Good morning children. Now we are going to start chapter 8, materials and solution. So children, what is solution? Solution is made by adding solute in a solvent. Children, in this picture you can see we have taken some amount of water and sugar. Sugar gets dissolved in water which form sugar solution. So children, solution mainly consists of two components, solute and solvent. What are solutes? Solutes are the substance which gets dissolved is called solute. For example, salt and sugar. Whereas the solvent are the substance in which solute get dissolved. Example, water and milk. Now, solubility. The ability of a substance to get dissolved is called solubility. Children, whenever we think of solution, we always think of water. So children, that is why we say that water is a very good solvent because it dissolves variety of substances easily than any other liquid. Hence, we call it as a universal solvent. Now, substances. Substances are of two types. They can be soluble substance and insoluble substances. So children, soluble substances are the substance that dissolve in water. Example, salt, sugar, coffee, etc. Whereas insoluble substances are the substances that do not dissolve in water. Example, sand, stone, chalk powder, etc. Now children, solubility of solids in water. Children, here are the two pictures. We will see that which of the substance will dissolve and which will not dissolve. So children, first substance is salt in water and the second is sand in water. So children, when we add salt in water, what will happen? It will completely get dissolved in water. Okay, whereas when we add sand in water, it will remain as it is and it will get settled down at the bottom. So children, here you can see the particles of sand. It means it is insoluble in water, whereas salt is soluble in water. So children, next topic is solubility of liquids in water. Now children, we will check which of these liquids are soluble in water and which is insoluble in water. First example is children, when we add milk in water, then we are adding in water. Third, this is fruit juice, and the fourth, we are adding oil in water. So children, you can see milk gets completely dissolved in water, whereas ink also completely dissolved in water. Fruit juice will also get completely dissolved in water, but when we will add oil in water, you can clearly see that two layers are formed. One is of oil and the second is of water. So children, we can say that oil is not soluble in water, whereas all the three liquids are soluble in water. Now children, next topic is miscible liquid and immiscible liquid. The liquids which dissolve completely in water, they are called miscible liquid, whereas the liquids which do not dissolve in water, they are called immiscible liquid. Examples of miscible liquid is that when we dissolve ink in water. Here, example of immiscible liquid is oil in water. Now, soluble gases in water. Examples are oxygen, carbon dioxide and chlorine. Children, when you pour cold drink in a glass, you have observed that small bubbles are coming out which is dissolved under the pressure. Now children, some insoluble gases in water. They are hydrogen, nitrogen and helium. Here is the worksheet that you are going to solve in your practice copy. Thank you class.